Hi, Snigdha.
Hi.
Thank you so much for joining in for this conversation. My question to you is, how do you think being actually facing all those challenges every day and dealing with the the doctors, the medicines, and the world, and also even if the insurance party have to talk about, so there are so many things which you have to deal with. So what do you think that insurance parties in terms of financial aspect can make this thing a little bit easier in terms of finances, and can assure this treatment could go with a smooth flow without any problems?
Sure. Um, I'll tell you something from personal experience that 10 years ago, MS was like, okay, it's the rich man's disease. That's how it was, I remember. And because the diagnosis was not there, the awareness was not there. Now, if you talk about in India, then like you have people with MS like mushroom population. Yeah, you have. It's just that still we are not aware of the condition, so we try to ignore it with some other thing, unless we try to zoom in and focus what exactly is the thing. And but then after getting diagnosed, what's next? Not everybody. It's actually not a rich man's disease like earlier it used to be termed like that. Anybody can, even a rickshaw puller's person could be having MS. Anybody could. It's not. Nobody is immune to this. No, it will not happen. So, but talking about the country I'm in, this is a beautiful place, but the cooperation from the government and the health insurance part for MS, I think that is inadequate. That has to increase, because there have been struggles. For me personally, I have seen many people with MS. I have seen them struggling in lot of hospitals. That how do they get treated? And it's a chronic condition, and you can't say, oh, it just happened and one time drug. And no, it has to be for somebody it's by yearly or something. And it depends on the condition. But the drugs are so expensive, you can't put it from your pocket. Not everybody has that capability. Even if somebody has, for how long? Because there are other things in life you have to cater to. And I would strongly, rather with the firm word as in being requesting the our system in this country, the health insurance part, that yeah, they need to have, since we in this country we have already acknowledged that MS is a chronic condition, so we got to be ready to stand by the patient. Not everybody would have a complete built up strong financially family ready. Maybe a person is an orphan, maybe, pardon my words, but how would that person get treated? Let's say he's the only person who is the bread owner, and how would he fix himself so that he or she will keep working? So who will provide? And there are times insurance create a lot of hassle. Oh, okay, it's not covered. Okay, first thing I would request the system should change is that, because in DMTs there are changes, as in earlier it was only injectables, these days there is oral drug. So let's say a person is going on an oral drug, so for that there is no need of hospitalization, right? But can he or she afford it? The health insurance should take a step forward and get this part covered. Consider it. We are also, all are citizen in this country, and there has to be little, as in modification in the insurance and all. Okay, it's a condition, nobody opted for it. It just popped up, and we couldn't have done it. It's as similar as an accident. It happened, nobody planned it. Disease is like that, it just happened, nobody wanted. But then once I got diagnosed, do I have the financial capability to get it treated on my own? And what if I don't? I have an insurance. Is it going to stand by me the way it is for other conditions? I think there has to be a wing wherein they need to think to the next level. And since again it's not a planned thing, since 10 years ago there were only 2-3 options for MS. Now there are so many options available, better options, but they're expensive. How would a person cater to that? In order to, like, okay, I mean, I might go on a very upfront note, but yes, I'm a citizen, I pay tax. But in order to pay tax, I need to be in a proper state of physic, mind. To when I earn, I of course I don't deny paying my tax. Then the country's regulation, as in, should also consider, okay, this is our citizen and a person might go through this, and we need to stand with the system should stand. And this is my appeal, I would say, to the system, to the insurance, that yeah, this is we can't just we have to tailor make things. It cannot be stereotyped, oh, this is how it was, this is how it will be. No, things have evolved, things have changed, and we need to stand with each other when we say that we are a part of this country. I have my responsibility towards my country. My system, this country's system, has a responsibility towards me. And I should not be denied a treatment as a citizen. No, I'm not saying I'll not pay anything. I'll buy my insurance, but will my insurance cover all that I require? That is something. I mean, a humble request, yet a petition kind of thing, I would say, if I could scream out loud and say that, okay, this is, I'm being vocal here, but yeah, there are many people who can't even say. So this is again my message. It is my request rather.
Thank you so much for, bringing out that message very clear to the masses, or to wherever this will reach out to, because this is directly from the patient, from the person who is dealing with this every day, who has a lot of challenges. Even if the person who's diagnosed with multiple sclerosis wants to be independent, wants to do all such things which the person was already doing, but there are multiple challenges. So even if they are in a condition to buy their insurance by themselves, paying taxes, earning, doing the same thing, there is a little bit support required from the organization, from the policies, from the people out there who are into involved this healthcare sector. I believe this is the requirement from their side. Thanks a lot. Thank you for sharing your message.